Hey, Med King here. I am going to show you how to check your immigration status, or at least one way of checking your immigration status. So we are here uh, on or in Sanctuary View. As you can tell, all of my troops are sleeping right now. I'm not training anything. Anyway, this is a secondary account. It's not my main account. So I need to spend a little more time doing some stuff with this account. Either way, so let me show you how to check your immigration status. So if I want to check to see, so let's say I want to immigrate to state 570, okay? I'm going to go down here on the bottom left of my screen to the world map, and I'm going to tap on that. That's going to bring me to the world map. This shows, obviously, your alliance and everything that is around your alliance. So on the left, right above the what looks like an X with arrows and the spyglass, there is a little map with binoculars. You're going to tap on that, and that's going to bring you here to the state map. And this map shows you where all the super weapons are, where your alliance is located in regards to the tech hub, and where your leader is. You can see where all of your alliance members are, and where the fort is. So from here, on the very bottom left of the screen, there's a world, just a little picture of a world. You're going to tap on that world, and that's going to bring up all of the different states. I mean, if you scroll up, everything from state one, I'm not gonna scroll all the way down, but to the most recent latest state, which right now is state 640. So let's say I want to travel to state 570. That's going to be right here. So I'm going to hit 570. It's going to open up everything, uh, all of the states between 561 and 570. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom here. State 570, we are one, and I'm going to tap on that, open it up. And that brings me to the immigrate page. And here it says you need to meet the requirements below to immigrate to this state. Target state immigration requirements, level 33 or lower headquarters. Okay, so you have to make sure that you are lower than a 33 headquarter. So level 15 plus headquarters required to perform immigration. Your headquarters needs to be at a level 15 before you can immigrate to another state. To perform immigration, all of your march queues are required to be in idle status. So if you try to immigrate to a different state, make sure that all of your troops are home and none of your troops are out gathering or at a fort somewhere or beating somebody up somewhere. You got to make sure all of your troops are home. So to perform immigration, you are required to quit the alliance first. Now this is important. So if you are planning to leave, it's a good idea to let some people know, I would say, just out of, the kindness of your heart. Let people know that you're taking off, say thank you, tell them you had a great time, it was nice, it was fun, but it's time for you to leave. Um, so you must quit that alliance before you immigrate out of the state. To perform immigration, you are required to keep your current resources within warehouse limit. So your resources cannot exceed your warehouse limit. If it does, or they do, once you immigrate, you lose those resources. So double check on your warehouse limit and make sure that your available resources are not above that limit. After an immigration, you will need to wait 30 days before you immigrate again. So there is a 30-day hold. So if you move from whatever state to whatever state, um, before you are able to move again, you got to wait 30 days. You are not allowed to perform immigration in possession of super weapons. Note, Your super weapons have a chance to be seized when your sanctuary, station posts, or resource spots are attacked by a commander. So if you are in possession of a super weapon, you cannot um, immigrate. Your headquarters level is qualified. Target state requires headquarters level to be lower than 33. So it's telling me now that my headquarter level is qualified. I can move there. No bids made in auction house. I got to make sure that I don't have any open bids in the auction house. No wasteland war or valiant conquest in progress. Not signed up for Nuka Land. So I got to make sure that wasteland war or valiant conquest um, those events aren't happening, so I can't immigrate during those events, and I have to make sure that I'm not signed up for a Nuka Land event. Your character creation date has met target state's immigration requirements, so it's telling me that I have met the target state's immigration requirements, which is good. So below that, it tells you her current headquarter level is 26. My immigration flight, 6 immigration flights will be consumed. So the immigration tickets, so 6 of those tickets will be consumed for this flight. Now the red script on the bottom is very important to read too. Note, after immigration points, lucky coins of some ongoing events will be cleared and some mail will be deleted or expire. You cannot attack or rally against player sanctuaries, alliance forts, or alliance outposts within 24 hours after immigration. So right there in this red text, if you have to wait any specific dates or any specific time rather, it's going to tell you that you have to wait this amount of time before you can fly from the state you are currently in. So if you want to know, is there anything holding me back from flying to this other state, you can take a look at all of these here to make sure you have all of the green checks on the left-hand side, and double check the red script on the bottom. That is going to tell you, you have to wait 4 days to move to the state or whatever it may say. But that is very, very important. So let's go ahead. I'll go ahead and move this guy over. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to do that just now. I'm going to do that a little later tonight. But that is pretty much the gist of how you move from one state to another. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments or just message me on Discord. um, Great. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you guys later.